Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your general love reading for mid-January. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. I'm laughing because the song that I channeled, and I remember this song was on rotation for me quite a bit. And it's very interesting because in your pre-shuffle, you had a lot of Gemini energy. I happen to be a Gemini sun and Venus. So I'm like, this kind of resonates for me also. The song that I heard when I was meditating over you guys' energy was I Changed My Mind by Keisha Cole. I believe the link to that song in the description box below so that you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. So just like the song is very clear, very straight to the point. Somebody's changing their mind about how they feel about somebody, but I feel like it's for the good, especially if it's you. Again, I'm going to say very strong Gemini here. Could be Aquarius or Libra also, but very strong Gemini, okay? You also had Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals may play a role. We can get other signs, and I'm sure we will as we go along, but those were just your overlying energies. Some of you all were really trapped in your mind about this person trying to heal, trying to move on from this individual because you did have the Eight of Swords. That's someone who is going through some type of mental imprisonment. But I feel like you are finally getting this person out of your system. I feel like Mercury retrograde, which we are currently in right now until February 3rd, and then Venus retrograde, which we are currently in until January 29th, has been a motivating and focal point for you to kind of kick that shit out of your system. Because I feel like, first of all, you guys are getting ready to come into contact with somebody new. And I feel like you're no longer going to be worried about this person anymore. And it's so crazy because I'm trying to talk over what I'm hearing, like the songs, because you guys know I channel music a lot. Because the universe knows that I'm a music head, so I can interpret what it is that they're saying by the song. The song that I'm hearing right now, and I'm telling you, the song that I channeled initially when I sat down was I Changed My Mind by Keisha Cole. Now, the song that I'm hearing now is, I believe the name of the song is Millions, and it's by BBCC Wino or the Winans. And it's a gospel song, and it says, there were millions who didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. So somebody may have had options also. Okay, somebody may have had options. And I'm also going to put this out here, and I don't want this to be a long message because I don't want that energy. But I'm going to, and I don't want to claim that for anybody. But also I'm getting that somebody may have been in an abusive relationship and other people didn't get out as soon as you did, or other people didn't see the signs before you did, and you was one of the ones who did, and you got out of that jam before it could have got ugly, like really ugly. So I'm just going to put that out there because I am getting that message also, and I'm so happy if that is the case because it felt like it was heavy. It felt like it was heavy. So let's see what we get for you guys today, okay? We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. Also, I'm hearing Barry White, and that has nothing to do with that song. So somebody's name could be Barry, first, middle, last. Last name could be White, okay? Change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck of this clarifying deck. And like I was just saying, as always, there's no reversals right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Very specific messages, but you guys know these are general, so just apply it to how it fits for you, okay? So now currently at the bottom of the deck, again, I'm going to say to you what I just said a few minutes ago. You got new love coming in, and this is why you're not even worried about this person, or you won't be for long because something new is coming in. It could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But more than anything, this is somebody who's going to come in and they know what they want, okay? That's why they're headed towards you, and they already have that cup extended in the air, okay? So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which would happen to be the Temperance card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Somebody, look here. What did I just say? And it's so crazy. I literally just said millions. And like I said, I don't know if that's the name of the song, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a gospel song, and then you got the devil. They want to pop up. Now, for some of you all, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And then for others, you could have been dealing with someone who's controlling, manipulative, sneaky. Because you see how you can't see his eyes. The eyes are being covered and concealed. That sneakiness there, something that's unseen. And also somebody who was toxic or possibly a karmic. It was like dancing with the devil, dealing with this person here. And that's a major arcana, so that's a definite energy. That's very powerful. I'm just going to tuck this in here randomly. Okay. So again, like I said, we're going to go through the deck. And ooh, bottom of the deck. And I knew I was meant to see that. Okay, you got Libra here with the Justice. Things are, ooh, I love this. Things are being balanced for you. Things are being balanced in a very positive way for you right now. Amazing. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, working and building towards something with someone. And I'm going to tell you, what did I tell you I seen? What did I tell you? I seen the 8 of Swords. Someone feels stuck and bound. You wanted things to work out with this past person, but I'm going to tell you something. With us just seeing a justice card, the justice card could be the justice of peace, contracts, things like that. Also, marriage. I feel like you all are getting ready to meet somebody with that Knight of Cups who's coming in, who's going to want to work with you. They're really going to want to put in the time, effort, and energy. You see, he has this tool right here. And I feel like you're really getting ready to meet somebody who could possibly be a long-term companion, even somebody that you could marry, okay? So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get your major arcana. Again, yeah, a lot of you guys are healing. Look at this. I just want you to see this. Healing from an air sign, possibly. So you have the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered all over the place, King of Pentacles, and then a Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Somebody is wishing to work towards a situation with somebody new. I feel like there's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming in for a lot of you all. And this person is going to be your wish fulfillment. As far as companions and partnership, male or female, I feel like an air sign kept you confused. Okay, I just want to put these down so I don't confuse you all. I feel like an air sign, because you see how she's facing the 7 of Cups. An air sign left you all confused and feeling scattered and all over the place. Also, an air sign could have been crazy as shit themselves. Even though these are not bats, you guys know my saying, this person was a little bat shit. You see how these birds are flying around her? And then you see how there's so much going on here, like literally in a circular motion just like this. You see that? So this person could have been a little crazy. And I was saying that some of you all discovered that this person, they may not be wrapped too tight and they possibly abusive. You know, with the devil, where we couldn't see his eyes, like you all discovered something about this person that was off. Very off-putting. But you found out just in time. So again, we are going to get the Temperance card, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Whoa. What is going on today? Okay, I just want you guys to see this, and I'm not going to move anything. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my God. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas back to back. You guys are watching me. You see how I shuffled before I even started. You got 5 major arcanas, okay? So you got Aries here, you got Cancer here, you got Scorpio here, you got Pisces here, and then you got Leo here. You have hella major arcanas. Now, keep in mind, we are currently in the 6th year. 6th year is all about, you know, unions coming together, especially when it comes to domestic capacities. I literally just said just a few minutes ago when we seen the Justice card that for some of you all, this is a person that you may marry. For every emperor, there's an empress, vice versa. Long-term consorts, companions, same-sex, whatever, however it applies to you. This is long-term companionship, okay? Then right behind it, this is coming in towards you with the Chariot. This is coming, there's a long-term companion coming in towards you all. Something had to definitely end, but with every death, there is a rebirth. There's a birth of something new. And look how that's coming, like how she's ascending out of that water. This is somebody who's ascending to a higher level. Look at them. They're both going the same direction. It took a lot of strength for you to move away from something, but you ascended, and that's why you're moving forward in a very powerful and prominent way. This is amazing. That is craziness. Okay. So let's go ahead and then right after this, you got the World card. Yeah, a lot of you guys are closing out cycles. This is an amazing reading. Okay. Already, and we don't even have your card. So here you go. No, that's the Empress. It wants to be seen. So we done skip right past it, huh? Y'all like, we didn't do shit. You did that. I was so excited about the last cards. I'm like, what the hell is really going on? I just want you guys to see that I'm going through it so you know I ain't doing no hanky-panky. Yeah, that last little batch right there definitely threw me off. It probably is in very front. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so there were millions who didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. And it's interesting because as I stop right here, there's 3 people, so there was options. Wow. And look at this. I'm not joking. 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me go back through this again. Right in my damn face. For some of y'all, your love interest is right in your damn face. Look at this. Oh. Are y'all looking at this? This is amazing. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Major Arcana. Oh my God, Major Arcana. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that's 22 Major Arcanas in the whole deck. And look at this. As I go through all the Major Arcanas, look where it stops at. King of Swords. This was no coincidence. This is exactly how it was meant to do, how it was meant to go. So I'm going to say this again. Some of you guys have a love interest right under your nose. Literally right smack there in your face. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Okay? Look at all of this. Are you kidding me? So these are your first two cards. I'm going to sit this right here, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated and destined. For a lot of y'all, it's going to be a Leo. What happened during Leo season, because you have the Sun card, Leo. And then look what's at the very top of the wheel. You have the Lion there, Leo. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card. The Sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. I'm like really taken away and blown away by this. This is interesting to me. Okay. And then right here, right behind those, you had the Hermit and then the Moon card. He's definitely shining a light on situations so he can find out the truth. Some type of truth is coming to the surface. You have Virgo and you also have Pisces here. But the Moon talks about things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. And it's like things hidden, and it was hidden in plain sight. So for a lot of you all, somebody is right under your nose. Your person is right up under your nose. Very well could be an earth sign, because like I said, that you do have Hermit there. That is Virgo. And for a lot of you all, it could also be Leo, or it could happen in Leo season. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, so you got the Ace of... This reading is blowing me away already. You got the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and victory. I'm going to say again, you could have cut off an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with this energy here. But more than anything, there's some victory coming in towards you, some karmic justice, positive karmic justice coming in towards you, especially in your love life. Yeah, you took a little bit of time to reflect and pull back after some type of heartbreak, because you got the Three of Swords right over them. But then there's that one sword up under you, and there you go. You're taking steps to change yourself, go within, do some healing work. Yeah, I'm getting with this. Okay, with the Hermit here, and then right behind it, the Moon. A lot of y'all have done some shadow work. And if you don't know what shadow work is, you're dealing with your inner, the things that are hidden, the things that you suppress, the areas there where you feel oppressed, and the things that you just really don't give that much of your energy to, because it's like other things are taking a front seat. The shadow is just like what was just happening here, where we overlook something. It's things that you overlooked about yourself. But it's like there's a lot of healing and there's victory coming to it. You see that crown there, right? So let's go ahead and part the deck. Absolutely. New cycles coming in. You're going from starting off with an ace and a major arcana. The World. You have Taurus, Leo again. I just want you guys to see this. Something, if this person is not a Leo, if this person doesn't have strong Leo on their chart, something's going down in Leo season for a lot of you all, for sure. For sure, especially with all this major arcana. You know, you could be traveling towards someone. You could be meeting someone who's at a distance. Lately, I've been getting with the world, the World Wide Web. So you could have met someone on social media. You could be traveling towards them, or they're traveling towards you to meet you. Okay? Because it's very interesting. You have the Temperance card here, but you have the World card. You see how the energy looks so much the same, how these women are floating and looking in a certain direction that way? So for a lot of y'all, this is definitely you in the center of this world. Like, you're going through some new cycles that are going to be victorious. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Sun card. Yep. Three of Pentacles again. Remember, we started off here. And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So again, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom, victory, success. You have the sword in reverse, which means up is yes, down is no. So it's like trying to work and build with someone, especially if they were earth sign, because I did pick that up. In the past, things may not have worked out. But it looks like, again, with the Sun card, it doesn't get any better than this. It looks like something very promising and prominent. Prominent, and positive is coming towards you all. You have Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, bottom of the deck. You have the Chariot in reverse. So something has been delayed. Some type of forward movement has been delayed, either in the past or recent. Let's see what's up under it. Yeah, so, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if there's someone from the past, because the Six of Cups is a reconciliation with someone that you have history with. Especially if it's a water sign, because you have Cancer here, and then you have Taurus, Virgo, Cancer here. And I said Virgo. No, that's Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. So again, Virgo. So for some of you all, you could have broke up with someone in Virgo season, okay? Which is August, September. And if you met someone new in Virgo season, it could also be that you're seeing some truths about this person. You may decide this person is your person who you want to be with long term. But also, again, I'm going to say, if you have someone from your past, because we are in multiple retrogrades right now, someone from your past trying to come back in, you going to pump the brakes on that shit before it even gets any further, any closer to you. That's what I'm getting also. You got quite a few messages coming in. And it's interesting because I never look at this like this. But as I said, quite a few messages coming in. You see how coming from the sun, these planets almost look like they're coming towards us. So you can have quite a few people from your past reaching out, friends, family that you haven't spoken to for a while. And of course, you would think like that's not people from your past. But if you don't speak to those people, then you have put them behind you. So that could be the case also. But I'm just really getting very strongly, very positive cycle. You guys have this is going to be a very lucrative year for you all. Looks like, if you resonate with this message, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Sun card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As I said, something is happening right up under someone's nose and they don't see it. Oh my God. Okay. As I was saying, something's happening right up under somebody's nose and they don't see it. If you notice, he has his lantern lit, but right on his path, right up on his nose is a snake. So there's some type of deception, but also the more positive side of snakes is when they shed their skin, they become bigger snakes, but it's also growth. So right up under someone's nose, they have grown and evolved spiritually, and they may not have even noticed it, is what I'm getting also. Okay. Again, clarifier for the Sun card. Okay, you got two flip out, but I'm going to take the one that actually touched the Sun card because they landed on the card on the table. So you have, oh wow, and that's why I was meant for that to happen. You guys, I can't make this up if I want to. So you have the Sun card right and the Sun card in reverse. I'm going to say again, somebody is doing some shadow work because the opposite of the Sun is the Moon. Okay, somebody has been doing some shadow work. Okay, whenever you got the Sun in reverse, it is still the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. But in reverse, like I said, when the Sun goes down, the Moon comes up. So somebody is living in their shadow energy. Not really showing their self, or that has been something in the past. Also, like I said, something happening right up under your nose, but somebody doesn't quite see it just yet. Because the sun, when it comes up, it shines a light on everything. Somebody's not seeing something quite yet. I'm also going to say as far as healing, because the sun is healing also. And going back to the song that I heard, I Changed My Mind by Keisha Cole, somebody is back and forth, okay? Up. Reverse. Somebody's back and forth about whether or not they're done with someone or whether or not they have healed completely, because the sun, again, that denotes the energy of healing as well. So someone's kind of going back and forth, but I feel like when this new person comes in with this Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be some major healing there. Bottom of the deck, it's going to take a little time, or it has been, because that's your major arcana here in reverse. Now, for your major arcana to come in reverse, that means you may be in this energy right now, not completely healed, still doing the work. Because he's still on this path, still on this journey. So you're still doing the work. Wow. Yeah. And look at that. I didn't even get to shuffle. You got Three of Wands in reverse. So yeah, Three of Wands. Wow. Yeah. This has to do with healing. Look at that. From a breakup, definitely could be involving some type of Leo energy here again. Okay. Gemini also with this Roman numeral 2. That looks like the Gemini symbol. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right here with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. In reverse, somebody needs to do some healing. But right now, they have not completely healed. And I feel like this may be you. Or maybe a fire sign. You had hella fire. You are the fire sign, but you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, like I said, strong Leo. Your whole reading is predominantly fire. I just want you to see this. Okay, and then you have this one more with the Wheel of Fortune. You have a lot of fire here. Somebody's going to be igniting a fire in you also. I just want you to see with the Three of Wands in reverse, somebody has not moved on from something, completely turned their back. All right, they're turning their back on the past and looking towards the future. In reverse, somebody has not completely turned their back on some type of heartbreak, and that's why you have this energy in reverse. Nonetheless, I'm still going to say the sun cannot stall out the sun. So this is just saying that basically right now you still need to seek some type of healing, but it's going to happen because that's major arcana, which means it's definite. Just right now you have not completely moved on from it. There could have possibly been an ending 3 months ago. This is why it may be so fresh. Yeah, for some of y'all, it has to do with 3 months ago. Got Three of Wands. And then right here by this baby, there's 4 sunflowers all together, but right by the baby, there's 1, 2, 3. And the baby is young and that's new, just coming into the earth. He's new, so that tells us that, which means this is a newer situation for some of you all. May have just recently been single for 3 months, or the next 3 months, if somebody comes in, you may not be necessarily ready for it. But again, you have major arcana. I also want you to realize all of your cards, you have 5 cards on the table. Only 1 is minor. Or a court card, rather. You have the Sun card twice. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and then your Temperance. And only card that you have is a court card, is the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is going to be a major transition for you all. Over the next 3 months, there could be some major healing, some major things that you have to face. Some of you all may not feel ready to face it right now, because right there facing it in reverse is like, okay, I don't want to deal with that right now. Because even when the sun comes up, they're prepared for the new day to start. In reverse, it's like, I'm not prepared for that right now. Nonetheless, I'm going to say again, once that healing is done, you have some major abundance coming in for you. Literally with the Wheel of Fortune, keyword fortune. Okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I want to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.